Waterloo started as an investment company, as its name says, and that was just British Caribbean Bank and investments in loans.
BCB Holdings Limited was a plethora of assets that were held throughout the Western Hemisphere, particularly in the Caribbean and Latin American region. And a decision was taken in 2010 to divest the company away from several of its other Belizean assets. And BCB Holdings Limited spun off a number of assets and created Waterloo Investment Holdings.
And in 2012, we decided, as part of solving some of the problems with our loans, to actually start operating some of the assets in our portfolio. So then we started a hospitality division with now 4 properties that form the Turks and Caicos collection.
The Turks and Caicos collection is 3 distinct hotels which comprise of Blue Haven, Beach House and the Alexandros Resort. And as of June 1st, 2017, we have introduced the all-inclusive component. The all-inclusive component was something that the market demanded, and we follow the recommendation of the market. In the Turks and Caicos collection, our employees play a major part, because while we can build the best facility in the world and we can have the best sea, the best ocean, the best beaches, I think the human factor is what the guests are looking for. And Turks and Caicos people, I think they are one of the friendliest people in the Caribbean, and that's what we expect. We expect to be yourself, be welcoming to your guests, and just give them the experience that they are expecting.
Blue Haven is located on a fantastic beach. We offer luxury service in our boutique ambiance, which cater to every guest needs. In addition to that, we have a marketplace, we have a private beach, our beautiful infinity pool. We have a wide variety of entertainment in the evening.
Welcome to the Beach House. My name is Yanel Filpo. I am a general manager. What makes Beach House special? Our rooms are all assigned with their unique names. We are located in one of the most beautiful parts of all Grace Bay Beach. Our beach setup, each guest is assigned to its own pampering pod. We're very unique. Other than our rooms, we have personality.
My name is Carl Bourne. I'm the general manager here at the Alexandra Resort. What makes the Alexandra Resort unique is that we're the largest resort within the resorts of the Turks and Caicos collection. Our focus here every day is to take care of our guests. We're here to make sure that we meet and exceed every guest's expectation.
Hamburger's Key, it offers something different to everyone. Whatever you want for your vacation or for your home, I think you can experience on Hamburger's Key.
Delightful robbery and a delightful and very unique experience. We are kind of dream makers, right? We make it happen.
Hi, my name's Adam Foster and I'm the General Manager at Blue Haven Marina. We're proud to say that we're a 5 gold anchor facility, which is very equivalent to the 5 gold stars you might see in some hotels. And we've been really busy defining the yachting product in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Our job here is to look after the captains and crew, and in turn they look after their guests, which are some of the highest net worth individuals that visit these islands.
Each resort offers a unique perspective for a guest. We have something for everyone. However, what unites us is that each guest has to put in a big effort to come to us. So we have to reward that effort with an extraordinarily service philosophy. They already have this picture of where they're going to, beautiful beaches, blue sea. But what they haven't gotten yet is they haven't met you yet. They come on property and they see a beautifully maintained property. That means that person feels welcome. They come into their room is pristine and clean. That means we were expecting them. I want our resorts to be the first choice for their guests, and each guest comes with a different objective in mind. Try to figure out what that objective is and how you can make that guest happy and come back again and again and again.
Waterloo Investment Holdings Limited is constructed around its core values. These values are a reflection of what's important to us as a company, and it is what you will need to know in order to integrate into our family and achieve the levels of success that we expect of each new member.
But what I care most about is having mutual respect for each other, because I have respect for everyone. And I'm assuming that we display and exert to each and every one of us in our team. Then the second and most important part for us is teamwork. And I cannot emphasize this enough, how important it is. I don't expect one person to do it all. You can't. I can't, certainly. I also love working with other people. And I think that if you work together as a team, you achieve more than either each individual person would have been able to achieve. So if we get the best people and they work together, we're invincible. What I consider the best people are those that know themselves really well. They know their strengths, but they also know their weaknesses, and they want to learn. So you come to work, and I want during those working hours you to give us your best. That comes with attitude. I don't expect you to know everything. I don't know everything, so I am still learning every day. But I want you to show up with an attitude that say, I can do this. Because I believe you can do this, and I want you to learn how to do it better and better and better, just like I'm learning every day. I got to work for a few days at the Towel Hut at the Alexandra, and I just was humbled by the experience, because you think you know it and you think it's easy until you have to do it, and a guest asks you a question to which you don't have the answer, and like, oops, what do I do now? And then you realize we have to help each other, but you don't get to do your job just like that. It looks easy, but it's a lot of training to do your job well. So you learn first and foremost from each other, just like I learned from them. And then we train you, we commit to training you, and we also commit to bringing outsiders to help train people.
Continual ongoing training is the only way that you're going to keep up to date with what's going on in international trends. And particularly in the field of hospitality and in offshore banking, we are not competing with the hotel across the street. We are competing with the top hotels around the world. And in order for us to keep up to date with that, we have to keep abreast of what's the latest. And in a small jurisdiction like this, where there are not universities on the island and there are not technical schools on the island and training, it's very incumbent on us to induce and to prepare staff through our own training to develop staff.
WIHL has taken training a step further. Our belief in educating minds and cultivating talents extends beyond the hospitality and finance industry. This group has invested in developing the minds of our young guests, ensuring that a good foundation is laid for future leaders of this country and the world.
The International School of the Turks and Caicos has students and staff from over 20 different nations in the world, allowing us to be a truly international school, and this provides a really unique learning environment for our young children.
There's something true and pure about taking a young mind and cultivating it and training it to think and act in a mature, developed way. So this is almost, we don't run it as a profit-making business. We don't run it as a cost center. We run it more as an opportunity to give back. So we spend money above and beyond anything we make every year into the school as a continual development process, because undisputably, it is my full and firm intention to make this school miles better than anything else there is to offer.
Always remember that we are one team with one goal: to enthusiastically provide our owners and guests with a world-class experience worth repeating. We achieve this by working together and being of service to our internal guests. By joining our team, you become an ambassador of WIHL.
So I would want all staff to work at Waterloo as if they own Waterloo. They're constantly looking at ways of making money. They're constantly looking at ways of cutting costs. They're constantly looking at ways of developing a culture, a positive culture, a culture that includes, a culture that develops. And it is important that when you come to work, that you enjoy what you do, that you have a passion for what you do, I dare say that you love what you do.
After a very careful and methodical process, you were selected to join our winning team. You are here because we believe you have the passion, the attentiveness, and the attitude that says, yes, I belong here. During your probationary period, we will be seeking your assurance that we indeed made the correct choice. As you have now completed your orientation process and you're now part of the team, you are officially a TCC ambassador. That means you're a reflection of us. And since we are one, we want you to be at your best at all times. It's a simple equation. We will take care of you, trusting that you will take care of us. So get out there and always let your enthusiastic personality shine. Always smile. Always be respectful. Always serve with professional excellence and ethical conduct. Communicate effectively. Speak clearly. Listen carefully. Always make service an urgent matter. Be prompt. Do what you say you will do and do it on time. Take responsibility for your task you have agreed to do and follow through to completion. Always have a gracious manner. Always be courteous. Always be punctual. Get to work 15 minutes prior to your start time. Always adhere to personal appearance, grooming, and hygiene guidelines. Always protect the privacy of our guests, our company, and our colleagues. Always be an example for our company's culture and values. Be proud that you are part of TCC, its goals, and its achievements. Work hard and aim high to fulfill your greatest career potential. Welcome to the team.
Welcome!
Bienvenido.
Bienvenue.
Welcome!